Hi, it's time for good energy, and I'm Dr. Julie, and welcome to Bodyful Day 158, Rib Pain and the Senses. Today we are talking about the sense of hearing. All right, this is, by the way, day 5 of rib pain and the senses. So let's start with our basics. Let's take a deep breath in and release. There we go. Go ahead and expand, and tuck that tailbone. Deep breath in. And release. And if you have any rib pain today, find it in your head, on your body. You can actually even go ahead and touch it. So I've got a lower rib going out today. And I'm going to breathe into what I'm touching. Now you can do that here, you can do that by touching in the back. You're going to breathe into where you are feeling it. So deep breath in and touching. And release. All right, so today is day 5 of rib pain in the senses, and our goal here is how to get energy to help heal or help reduce the pain of a rib going out, and that is equal to good energy in minus stressors. Now yesterday we talked a little bit about the sense of taste, and we talked about how certain foods can actually decrease pain. We talked about the fact that bromelain, which is found in pineapple, is actually a natural painkiller. We also talked about the fact that while we are stressed with rib pain, so the stressor of the rib pain, we may seek out soothing foods like sugar and chocolate and carbs, because that is going to help give us a serotonin boost, which is good energy in. But eventually that food is going to cause our digestive system to take on additional stressors, so that rib pain is going to start to hurt again. So what do? Well, we try to seek out then good foods that have both good energy and taste good, pineapple being one of those. Now we're shifting into rib pain and the hearing, and we can go back to tones. So frequently I've talked about the fact that certain low notes, you can even hum those. You can use humming to calm the nervous system. If you find the right tone, you can go For me, if I just go up and down, I can find that is a really good nervous system calming tone. Now, it can change from day to day, but you can do the same thing. You can hum up and down and see if you can find, as you go up and down, if there's one note that just kind of resonates really well with you. And you're like, oh, yep, makes my nervous system calm down. And once your nervous system gets a boost of good energy in, then the pain sensation actually also goes down, and you're help healing your body. So we can work on tones. You can look up tones on YouTube. So there's drone cellos where you can find a cello playing a low C or E or G or G sharp. Look whatever you want. If you can find a tone that feels good, that's where you would do it. You would just sit and listen to that while you had the rib pain. Now, I want to talk about the stressor component of that, and it's a very interesting thing. You stub your toe, you drop something on your fingers, you end up with rib pain, and sounds that normally should be sounds that just go right through you, and it doesn't matter, end up causing a lot of stress. And that is because your stressors have been amplified. So when you do have a rib that goes out, a lot of normal sounds, or normal sounds that you put up with, so children bickering, or a loud TV, or the annoying song on your video game, now seem to become worse. They become highlighted. And that's because pain in the body, pain in the body, reduces your overall energy to heal. But that energy ends up being energy for patience, energy for calm, energy for the ability to let something that normally would be, something that is normally annoying just kind of flow right through you, and you're back to being the calm, chill parent that you've always been. Rib pain can totally put the kibosh on that. And that's because in order to keep functioning with a rib out, you have to send a lot of energy that you would normally use for brain function, for digestion, for heart function. You have to send it to that rib. And you have to say, rib, I don't hurt that badly. I can do all of my other things. And in doing that, you lose the energy that you need for digestion. You lose the energy that you need to process stress and stressors. Really, that kind of goes out the window, which is part of the reason why, from a chiropractic perspective, adjusting the spine and adjusting the ribs and adjusting joints in general is a stress reducer that does a lot of extra additional healing. It doesn't just heal the area that's there. It takes a lot of stress off the body, so you have this now big boost in energy to heal. So when we think about rib pain and hearing, we know that when we have rib pain, or we have constant chronic low back pain, or chronic shoulder pain, or chronic headaches, what's happening is that is significantly reducing our energy to heal, so we are less able to deal with everyday things. And that includes digestion, kids running around, staying on task, staying awake, because holding energy over that rib while it hurts starts to take away the energy that you actually need to even stay awake later in the day. So any back pain you have, any people who are suffering with chronic pain, whether it be shoulder pain, rib pain, gut pain, that is sucking the energy out of their ability to stay up later and later during the day, because they just don't have any energy by the end of the day. They are zapped. And so one of the features of chiropractic, and one of the features of putting ribs back in place, is that you get this extra boost of energy, because they are no longer places that your brain has to focus on. They are no longer places where your muscles have to focus on. They are no longer places that are essentially sucking all of your energy into that area. So, if you want to make sure that normal sounds don't stress you out while you have rib pain, take care of the rib pain. All right. Have a terrific day. We've got 2 more senses left. So I will see you back here tomorrow. Take a deep breath in. And release. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.